I'm Jack Surias Linares.
Claudia, Rueda.
My name is Amy.
My name is Paola and I am a 2015 UCLA Dream Summer intern. And I became heavily involved in my campus organizing undocumented students. I found out of other local activists that had participated in Dream Summer. So I set myself that goal at least to apply to Dream Summer.
I really wanted to know how different unions work and the variety of organizing tactics. And I really want to know what it means to be a field organizer.
10 weeks from now, I definitely hope that I know what labor unions do and the things they do to organize people.
I'm kind of shy.
It's okay.
I'm kind of shy, and we've been actually talking to strangers this week, and it's been a good experience because I'm not a person who really speaks to people that I don't know.
I've been going to do house visits, and the first few visits I was struggling, but I think over time I'm getting more confident in that.
Yeah, and I've really seen how when a campaign takes off, it really amasses a lot of energy and a lot of time and effort to organize people.
I went on to doing outreach over the phone, reaching out to childcare providers, editing some stuff on the website because they're revamping the Local 99 website.
It's important seeing how supporting the immigration movement can also help support the labor movement.
After that, we're going to be talking about dream-supported immigrant youth and families resist deportation.
I come from an immigrant family, or I am an immigrant myself. And my parents are immigrant workers too, and they have really bad work conditions. So I've always wanted to learn about labor unions and their benefits and how to organize to protect ourselves in the workplace.
So we had a discussion with different folks that either work in labor unions or are involved in social justice organizations about immigration. So I think it was a really informative space where we all got to share, but everyone got to learn from one another.
I come from an undocumented immigrant family, so my parents were either working under getting paid under the table, or working at fast food restaurants where they didn't have any rights.
We all identify as undocumented, so I was born in Mexico.
My father and mother both came to the United States in the early 1990s, and my father is a janitor, and he was part of the Justice for Janitors. I like that, through this type of work, it's not money that is leading the conversation, but it's actual voices of the people who feel like they are not being heard, but because of the union, they get to speak up.
What do you call a bee that lives in America? What? A USB.
Now I really got to see how unions help workers get better contracts and better working conditions.
We've gotten closer. At first we were very timid of one another and we were all afraid of speaking up. I think we all come from different places and that we're learning a lot from one another.
Some of the things I learned, so how to talk to workers, the elements of a rap. We also did a lot of role playing, so I learned, the different tactics and the strategies in approaching a worker and getting through a rap, so that you get to know them, but also you get something out of the conversation that you have with them.
Social justice work it's really hard and it's really time consuming, and it's really refreshing to see that, all the people that I met through this internship had faith in me, that they were willing to devote their time to help me grow. Not just me, but the other interns as well.
So now that the program's over, I'm heading off to New York City to begin my master's program in labor studies.
I'm starting my fall semester at LACC.
I will be going back to school.
Hopefully, I can find a job that does something that's related to labor unions or, immigrant rights.
In this journey, everyone that I met, I think, contributed either small or in a large scale to my growth, and I'm always going to be very grateful for that.